How's it going, everybody? Jerome here, back, bring you guys another video here on this YouTube channel. And in this topic, I am actually going to be talking about the possibilities of a new character or new characters that are going to be coming in to the newest installment of Under Night In-Birth, notably named Under Night In-Birth Clear? I just call it Unicorn on the stream, but there's that. Anyways, a lot of people have been asking me, especially on stream recently, who do you think we're getting for the next installment of this game? Even beginners of the game, they just want to know who is coming through in the new game. And they have all the right to, because it's a new game, it's a new fighting game specifically, and a lot of people expect something new, especially when it comes to characters. But so far, I can only say that there is only one character that has a high probability, an extremely high probability at that, to be coming into the new game. And that person is Londrakia. Londrakia was shown inside of the Chronicle mode, and apparently he had files found within Under Night as well. But even though those are solid evidence, those aren't the biggest evidence I have of saying that this character is coming through in the new Under Night. What actually beat this out, you may ask? Well, the logo of the newest game. Now, for the most part, let's just say for Eunice, for example, a lot of people would look at the logo and they would just see words under it. And for the most part, everybody would be like, oh, that's just gibberish, it really doesn't mean anything, and just move on with their lives. They just play the game and stuff like that. But in this case, it's something unique. It's something that got brought to my attention. Let's just go over the words that are in the Eunice logo. Deep darkness of the hollow night. New shells of incarnation alight. One swing of a sword. Sinuous white snake. Savage fangs of the beast. Tonight, the deepest night. Blessing for all who confronts. This was actually pointing out the new characters for Eunice. You got the one swing of a sword. Who has a sword in the new cast? That was Wagner. The sinuous white snake. Who has a whip that's essentially like a snake? That is Fonin. The savage fangs of the beast. There's none other than Mika. No, I'm just kidding. There's none other than Enkidu. So that actually lined up with the characters. So now let's go to the new logo of Under Night. Let's see what it says down below. Last night, at the dawn, a young man shows up. Hellfire burns down the surroundings. The ice coffin quietly lies. So the time comes. Here ring the bell of the dawn. The dark night will soon be over. Now, the one thing that catches everybody's attention is the ice coffin quietly lies. There is only one character that actually has the ability of ice, and that is Londrakia. That is his power of an in-birth. Hellfire burns down the surroundings. A lot of people who have played the Chronicle mode would say, oh, it's Ogre, because he has Gate of Hades. But I personally don't think that's the case. I feel like that's just referring to Wagner because she is the flame tyrant. Like, that is her ability, is fire. I won't overthink things because there's clearly not much to go about, but the ice coffin that quietly lies is clearly the one that stands out, and I guess obviously a young man shows up. That is Londrakia. Now here's what's actually interesting as well. Usually within the new iterations of the game, there are new characters, and those new characters always comes in pairs. So for example, if you guys didn't know, Uniel, in the arcade scene, the two new characters that were available was Chaos and Akatsuki. Uniel on the console was Nanase and Byakuya. Now we have Eunice. Eunice in the arcade scene, the first characters that shown up were Fonin and Mika. And the last one for the console version of the game was Enkidu and Wagner. I bring this up because I feel like there's gonna be a pair within, obviously, Clear, and it's possible that they're gonna cater to the arcade scene as they have been doing for a while now, first, and we're gonna get two console exclusive characters for a time being, of course. We also gotta remember that French Bread, for the past 2 years, have expanded their offices. They hired a ton of pixel artists, a ton of battle programmers, and so on and so forth. So it's possible that we're gonna get two characters within Clear when it gets revealed. But the question remains on who. As you saw with the Unis logo, all that description down below led to, obviously, Wagner, Enkidu, and Fonin. The only one that clear leads to is Londrakia. People might dig deep, but don't dig too deep on what the words have to say. But I feel that, in all honesty, the second character that we may get would be Kaguya. If I remember correctly, somebody told me that some files for Kaguya were actually found recently. So it could be her, or it could be, again, something completely different. Maybe we might just get Ogre. Maybe we'll get Uzuki, who appears in somebody's arcade mode or chronicle mode is one of them. Who knows? But as of now, it is basically guaranteed that the one new character coming through is Londrakia. All we have to question now is who is going to be paired up with him. Or is Londrakia not going to have a person with him? Is he only going to be the new character? We don't know. Anyways, tell me what you guys think down below. I'll be back regarding more Under news as soon as they drop. My name is Jerome, and I will see you guys within the next video.